Hi guys, this is BrTarolg bringing you another audio commentary. Today I'm going to be showing a PvP, so this will be the first PvP that I do. In this game, I'm going to be doing a 3-gate Twilight Mass Stalker Blink build into 4-gate Twilight. Personally, this is my favourite non-cheese PvP build, because it's just, well, you know, Blink Stalkers are pretty good. If you can micro up, then you can make quite good use out of the Blink Stalkers, and it sort of injects a small element of skill into the game. Also, I just like being a dick and like backstabbing people and stuff. So that's another good thing you can do with Stalkers, and you're gonna see that's pretty much what I do in this game. I don't such backstab, I don't counterattack in this game, I backstab. I'm gonna show you a little trick with Blink that some people know and some people don't know, but it's really useful and it'll win you a lot of games on Blistering Sands and Incineration Zone. So we both go very normal builds, 9 Pylon, 9 Scout, you know, get the Gateway, get your gas, get your Cybernetics Core. It's really important that you scout what your opponent is doing. It's mostly just checking out what his buildings are. For example, if he, like, at the start now, I'm just gonna go through like basic counter cheese. So and I'll do some videos on like how to counter. Oh, I do this nice little thing here. A lot of protosters do this. They see your probe, and they're not paying attention on it. And when you get to attack a probe in your base, they usually get like 3 hits off before they notice. And 3 hits with 3 probes is enough to kill it. So what you do, just take 3 probes, surround it, and then just like aim move the probe, and it'll try and run away and it'll die, and you get a free probe kill. And he's gonna have to send in another one later, or he doesn't know what I'm doing now. The fact that he doesn't know what I'm doing is pretty useful. So this game I see him going very standard. So let's talk about a little bit of cheese. I'll pause for a second here. If he went 2 gateways, if he got a second gateway now, I'd know he's doing a 2-gate build. Not necessarily a cheese, but it's a 2-gate build. In response to that, you have to get your own zealot. You have to build your own second gateway, get your own zealots out, and your cybernetics core should come up slightly earlier than his. The key to defending a 2-gate build is to block your ramp with zealots and sentries and stalkers. So as soon as you've blocked your ramp, you've blocked the 2-gate build, and then just build up a critical number of stalkers and stuff and you'll be fine. If you see that he doesn't have any gas, and he's only got a gateway, and he's just not getting any other buildings, he's doing some proxy tech. The most common proxy tech I know of is getting, is rushing for 3-gate. So what they do is they'll build like a pylon, like here or something, or probably more likely over here. They'll add 2 extra gateways, and then they'll just do 3-gate zealot, and they'll do the timing so that this zealot arrives at your base at the same time as these 2 zealots, and you basically just get 3 zealots at a time coming into your base. To counter this, you basically just wall off. So if I saw that he was doing this kind of cheese, or if I didn't see gas, the first thing I'd do is scout the common proxy spots. I'd scout here, I'd scout here, and I'd scout here. Or also scout in your own base as well. You might have noticed when I sent my 9 probe, I went around here. So yeah, if you think he's doing a 3-gate cheese, just scout it. Like, get some zealots to block your ramp, or pretty much you're best just wall off with like a pylon and a gateway. This is why actually I've done some bad building placement here. I should really be building this first pylon over here, and what I can do is I can build a gateway, a cybernetics core, and then I can wall off with just 1 extra pylon if I want to. And that's obviously really useful versus any sort of cheese build, because then they can't get into your base, you've got a tech advantage, and when you want to move out, just kill your pylon and roll them over pretty much. So This game, I'm alright. I get away with not doing that cool little SimCity. Like he does the smart thing. He puts 2 pylons so that in case I'm doing cheese, he can just put a gateway here, and that's really smart to do. So you should definitely do building placement like this. Don't do it like I did. This is why I'm not very good at PvP. PvP and is just not a very good matchup for me. Then again, I'm not that good at PvZ either, but you know, I know a few basic build orders. Again, here I try to do this probe surround thing, but he's paying a little bit more attention this time, so I don't get the probe kill. Do kill the probe, even though it interrupts your mining. People are like, oh, it's not economically good. It puts your opponent off his game. Like, he has to send another probe, or like he has to do something that he doesn't really want to do, and it'll just put him off his game a little bit. So what other kind of cheeses? Oh yeah, if you encounter that there are no buildings in his base, first, scout your base, because he might have started building gateways inside your base. Secondly, just add 2 gateways and chrono zealots out like crazy, and also bring like 4 or 5 probes with you to the battle, and you just want to build up a critical number of zealots until he can no longer like beat you. Don't get like cybernetics core, don't get okay, tech up as usual, like you have your usual tech advantage, but just spam zealots. Like, don't bother with stalkers, because until you've managed to block your ramp, stalkers just require ridiculous micro, and it's just easier to get zealots. Because if you block his cheese, you've got a probe advantage, you've got a tech advantage, you've pretty much just won the game. So here, this is how I open into Twilight. I get 2 gateways. I don't get supply blocks, which I just did, but you know, I get 2 gateways. Then I get my cybernetics core. No, I get my first gateway, cybernetics core, second gateway, Twilight Council, then third gateway. Chrono boost your cyber core. I also chrono boost this stalker because I was just a bit slow, and well, you know, you need to chrono boost your stalker. Then get blink as soon as possible. And I think he's doing a similar build here. Oh, he's going 3 gateways first. So this is not such a great build order, because you want to get blink like when you have a decent number of stalkers, and here he's going to have way too many stalkers and no blink, and pretty much this is going to win me the game in a sec. So you're going to see his blink is late, and my blink is already like a third of the way through, and you may think this is really small, but this actually wins me the game. Like, if he did the same build order as me, he would win the game, because like, I'd be attacking his base, and all he'd have to do is just warp stuff in, and his reinforcements would come faster than mine. Also, I'm going to do this cute little trick in a sec, which is really going to piss him off. So what I do is I send all of my stalkers to attack this destructible rocks here. And there's a bug in the game. I don't know if it's a complete bug, but you know, it is pretty buggy. You can blink up destructible rocks, even without vision. Like, you get like 1 pixel of vision or something, and this lets you blink up rocks. So you see, I push out just as my blink finishes, and I'm gonna go here, and usually Protoss will have a pylon here to scout if you're killing the rocks. But what you do is you put 1 stalker here, and you can see he's got all his stalkers over here. Like, you know, our stalker count isn't that different, and he's gonna be warping in more soon. So I put 1 stalker here, I blink it up like right there, like yeah, and then now you just blink all your stalkers in, and you just pretty much just run into his base and kill as many probes as you can. And you can pretty much see what I'm doing is I'm abusing like this mineral line. I'm also abusing the fact that his blink is late. So my stalkers are way more mobile than his,